and going through warm-ups, trying to get in. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Cunningham, made him out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Irving, and it's Zubac in at the 5.
Not going to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some fun.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely one to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball, and he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And here's Brunson, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Over Cunningham, and it's Brunson missing. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Giannis. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
The offensive rebound. Gordon kicks to Brunson. Now here's Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Curry with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Cunningham looking around. Stolen by Gordon. Fires from way outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got hammering it in.
Man, that's a dunk that would get some high scores. You know Johnson put some time into that one.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Embiid finds Payne. Over in the corner, White. Over Irving. And it's White missing. Celtics leading by 3. Giannis with it. Now defended by Embiid. And the shot is good.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And so here's Denver. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Big group substitution here for Denver. Holmes checked in. OG Anunoby comes in for Zeke Naji. Stephen Curry's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for White. And then for Boston, Evan Mobley's checked in for Zubac. Tatum comes in for Johnson. And Hero subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Stolen by Brunson. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Cunningham up top. Brunson covering. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Curry with the 3. No good there. And so it's Boston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in with...
For as bad as they've been inside, I can't believe it's this close. I hope coach is letting them know. No points in the paint.
And looking ahead, that is more than enough of us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. DB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs?
The level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin. I say it all the time. If you walk into an NBA arena in the playoffs, the tension is so palpable, you could almost reach out and touch it.
You got Gordon, Jalen Brunson out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Doris a measured pace for the Celtics. Don't rush, don't turn it over, and then they get what they want.
Well, this is Joe Mazzulla's philosophy in a nutshell. Quality offense begins with taking care of the basketball first. He believes in the math, meaning he believes if you can get a good look at three, you take it.
Here's Brunson. That one, no good. Cunningham with some nice D. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The three from range. Giannis takes it.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Brunson a screen on Hero. A shot by Curry, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Boston. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Curry is inside. Covered by Cunningham. Curry gets the bucket.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustments.
Cunningham outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's the Boston's. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Boston leading by 8. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Tyler Hero. Ivica Zubac is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Irving. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Curry from 3.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Irving outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks the layup in.
What a play. Plus the arm.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. Now Embiid. Rebounded by Tatum. Giannis against Curry. Irving fires. Knocks down the 3.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Nuggets making a change here. Hayes checked in. Nuggets running out of time. Outside Curry. Nice step back. Sweet move.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
Giannis sets a screen for Irving. And he does not hit. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go. Here's Hero. Now, here is Irving. Here's Tatum, beyond the arc. Rebounded by Curry.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
No good. Hero looking around. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous...
And as always, Al.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is and these teams have been prepping for the season tip-off game for months, Greg.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, being all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. We've got Jaren Jackson, Pascal Siakam out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Young in at the point. Now here is James. Pass to Edwards. The three. Counted from distance.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. With that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It's a beautiful thing. Shams, appreciate the report. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Young. Launches it. The shot comes out. Washington has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Brooks outside. Back to Edwards. Fires for 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Here's Booker. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Reed to screen on Booker. Edwards for 3. That shot no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Wizards out in front, leading by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far.